Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to AriesEDC. So I got a group of knives in from the pass around group, and this is the standout for me. What is this? What are we looking at? Well, let's find out. All right, guys, today I want to take a look at this. This is the Concept Link. And I got to tell you, I am pretty darn impressed. Sometimes you get a knife and you want to look at it and you're like, yep, I need to figure out how I'm going to own one of these. And this is definitely one of those for me. This checks a lot of boxes for me. And yeah, I need to figure out how I'm going to be able to afford one of these and to get one of these, but I need to figure it out very, very soon because I need one of these in my collection. But so what is this? This is the Concept Link again. Gosh, really, really cool blade. So let's get into it. We have the 80s camo carbon, which is done really well. Again, it is rounded off. You have this nice contoured handle. On the back side, you have the backwash titanium. Again, completely rounded. The milled clip, which is nice and flat, low profile. So when you're holding it, whether you're holding it in the regular handle or you use the choke up, it is extremely comfortable. You have that nice harpoon on what they're calling a Tanto harpoon blade shape. And your finger just wants to go right there, and that is pretty stinking cool. Gosh, it is a frame lock. So again, you can see we have that nice frame lock. You have the steel liner in there, and it has been milled out for support and to get some of the weight down in it. I guess you can see it right in there. But yep, they milled a little bit of that out. This thing has the opening holes, it has the thumb studs, and it is a front flipper. As you can see, you have that nice front flipper that sticks out, which might be a little awkward looking as a design, but it gives you the extra support you need to really get that flipper out. And then you have that nice jimping, really, really aggressive jimping right here, but not to the point where it really hurts your finger, but you have plenty of grip on the front flipper. And I'm not really good at front flippers, but man, this thing makes it really, really smooth. But you got the thumb stubs, you have the opening hole if you need to use the opening hole, and all of them are fantastic and has really good action. Really love the blade shape. Man, you have that nice Tanto, so it comes all the way down to here to the tip. From the heel of the blade, from here, from the ricasso area to the Tanto, is a hollow grind. And then from the beginning of the Tanto to the tip is a flat grind, which is pretty stinking cool that they would do a compound grind on this blade. You have the nice swedge on the harpoon, which gives it a very unique look, and overall is completely, I really love the look of it. This is Damascus. Now, like most Damascus, you would think it would be a high carbon steel Damascus, which is prone to rusting and something that you really need to take care of. And this is an exception to that. This, based off of Concept's website, this steel is 9CR and 440C, which is a stainless composition of Damascus, which is a really great option. So you have a stainless Damascus, which is pretty cool. So if you have any kind of Damascus, you know you have to take care of it, keep it oiled, keep it from rusting. Where this, obviously you need to oil it every once in a while. Those two steels, although are stainless, they're not super prone to rusting, but they are better than just your regular high carbon Damascus. So they are stainless, but you still got to take care of it. Still got to keep track of it. But man, that is a really cool option that companies are starting to use a stainless Damascus, and that pattern is a really attractive raindrop type pattern that looks really, really good. Again, this is the concept link. I'm trying to see who the design is. And I can't remember who the designer is. It's like the 3 stripes design on that. Let's see. I'm trying to look at their website and see who it is, but I'll look for it and we'll find it. Let me go up. Maybe it says it up here. Yep. Triple Stripe Knife Designs is the company that designed this. So you have your triple stripes there. So they're doing awesome stuff because this thing is super killer. The biggest thing on this one is the price. In this format, in this exact options, it is $249.89. So we're looking at $250 for this knife as it sits with the Damascus, with the 80s camo carbon, the titanium frame lock. Yep. So yeah, it's a little higher end for my budget, but maybe not for you. Maybe that fits into your budget. And if so, you should get one because, man, that is pretty stinking amazing. So they have other options. They have other camo carbon options. They have full titanium. They have all kinds of really cool options. They even have just the regular blade steels. Let's see. Let me pull one up. 20 CV is an option of a blade steel, and the price on that one again is $250 with the 20 CV instead of Damascus. So really great options. The concept link. Oh, let me look at the specs on this. Sorry. Boy, I was about to finish and I haven't even started. The overall length of this one is 7.15 inches, so just a little over 7 inches. Blade length is right at 3 inches, and that is right here where my finger is. So you can see right at the beginning of the handle is about 3 inches. So awesome. Let's look at some size comparisons. We have the Rat 2. So let's see. Let me line this up really well. This and the Rat 2 overall length is pretty much even. The link is just a tad bit longer, but not very much. I don't know why I just took that away, but we're looking at that versus the Civivi Elementum. Again, we're a little bit longer in the handle than the Civivi Elementum, but overall really, really close. And then last but not least, my size comparison knife of the Para 3. Again, we're right about that same wheelhouse, which is right where I like to be, which is why I need to figure out how I can add one of these to my collection. Let's look at the pocket compared to these two. So you have, let's see, the Spyderco and the Link. Obviously the Spidey hole is going to be a little bit bigger, but other than that, it's going to take up the same amount of space. And overall, let's see, you know, we're roughly the rounded and contoured handles are going to make the handle a little thicker on the Link than you do the Spyderco, but that has the nice flat G10 and this has the nice rounded scale. So you got to take that into consideration. But man, for a front flipper, that thing is pretty killer if you don't mind the design of the where that front flipper looks. And I love how the Damascus kind of pops right there. Looks really, really good. So what do you guys think of that one? Man, whew, that thing is stinking cool and probably one of the favorites in this group of knives that I got from the Pass Around group. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you appreciate this one. I surely do. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment or not. Again, the choice is always yours.